What's up, ducks and duckettes? Trevor Thompson, the self-appointed Looney Tunes critic here, and this video is a day in the park for me, okay? Because I'm not doing it. This is not me. This is not a Trevor thing. This is a Matt Hunter of Golden Age Cartoons thing. He's basically taken a list of rules that Chuck Jones set up for the Roadrunner cartoons, and in the book. Well, you know what? I'll just let Matt explain it.
Hi, I'm Matt Hunter, one of the curators of the Golden Age Cartoons Facebook page. You know, Chuck Jones often talked about 9 rules or disciplines that he followed when directing the Roadrunner cartoons. He even included them in one of his 2 autobiographies, the first of which was Chuck Amuck, where he included that list. Interestingly enough, Chuck Jones created this series of rules long after he was actually making the Roadrunner cartoons. He and writer Michael Maltese didn't actually have them posted on the wall or anything. They were just kind of a subconscious set of guidelines that evolved. Rules are made to be broken, and if you watch all the Roadrunner cartoons, you can find an exception to almost every one of these, somewhere. In the following compilation, I'll show you each of these rules and examples of them being violated. So sit back, watch, and enjoy.
Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, 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 meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep.
Ouch.
Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. meep, meep. Meep, meep.
I know, some of those were kind of a stretch. I confined it only to Jones cartoons and not later cartoons by other directors like Rudy Lariva or Robert McKinson. I also left out the most infamous violation of rule number 4, which was no dialogue, where Wile E. Coyote reads a Roadrunner Butcher chart to the audience because it was from a special feature ad and kind of lengthy. But other than that, Jones didn't break his own rules too often. And even if he didn't formally set them at the time, he was pretty accurate.
Oh, isn't he a dreamboat? That's Matt Hunter, everybody, from Golden Age Cartoons. Wasn't he great? I'll be doing some more work with Matt on the upcoming Strive Leams. It definitely won't be the first Strive Leam that we do with him because we gotta establish everything. But he's done a painstakingly good job of basically remastering and restoring some old episodes of the Bugs Bunny show, 15 to be exact, I think. So those will be featured on the Strive Leam, and I'll be talking to him in depth about how he does that. So absolutely, you should embrace GoldenAgeCartoons.com. He's a curator from that website. I don't know if they are, still updating it. I do know that their Facebook page is very active. So if you like this video, by all means, you should go to their Facebook page and like and let Matt know that he did an amazing job. And also, speaking of liking, we need your help here. We need you guys to like our videos, hit the thumbs up, the stupid bell for the notifications, and absolutely, I need you to subscribe. And here's the thing: I know all of you that watch every week and blah blah blah. You don't all subscribe, and I get that. I do it too. I'm the worst. But when you go to YouTube and you get those little recommended videos for you, well, they're usually channels that you've gone to a lot before, but you don't necessarily subscribe. I mean, I do it too, but you know what? I'm not perfect. You have no excuse. So absolutely subscribe and get your friends to subscribe. I know you have Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies friends. I know you do. Most of my friends are Looney Tunes, Merry Melodies friends. In fact, my video wrangler, Sean McBee, he's the basis of our friendship. Day one, 9th grade in high school was based on the fact that he had with him a Joe Adamson book. It was the 50 Years and Only One Gray Hair. First guy I'd ever met that actually had read books on Looney Tunes. All of my friends basically are Looney Tunes fans on some level. So I don't buy that you don't have Looney Tunes friends. Okay, so tell your Looney Tunes friends. Get them to subscribe yourself. It's the best way to help us out. If you can't donate to the Patreon page, which I completely understand, patreon.com/FerrisWheelhouse, I get it. Money's tight. Trump doesn't know what he's doing with the economy or even his own hair. So who knows? But I know it's difficult to make donations and stuff. But if you would like to contribute and make your own little contribution to see to it that we can do these videos with greater frequency, that's the best way. Subscribe and get your friends to subscribe. All right, I'm done preaching. That's going to do it for this Looney Tunes Critic Quickie. I'm Trevor Thompson, the self-appointed Looney Tunes Critic, and until next time, dance on, folks.